Dirt shit might be hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with it.
I gotta go back and listen to that.
I fuck with it. The deluxe go crazy.
Yeah, I ain't listening to deluxe shit.
You don't listen to shit.
I listen to breezy shit.
Swear.
Chris Brown.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
that shit fine.
I haven't listened to it.
CAB go crazy.
good.
Catch your body.
Hey, we gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it.
Addicted. With Lil Baby.
With Lil Baby, yeah.
Ooh, that
I
shit
fuck-
hard.
Breezy got some songs on that.
Yeah.
On that album.
What?
He
I haven't
do.
even dropped out.
With EST, like that shit fire.
How many songs does that have?
24.
Yeah, he
Wait,
always drops.
I
a lot
only
of
listen.
songs.
I only listen to like half of it though.
Yeah. I think he does that on purpose though. I don't think he expects people to sit around and listen to.
Nah, he
24
expect
songs.
people to listen because it's Chris Brown. Nigga, everybody gonna listen to that
It is
shit.
Chris Brown.
That's true.
That's a good album though.
It's a good, yeah, that shit good. Closure with her. Oh yeah.
We got Marty.
Yeah. Nigga,
I think he's scared for his life right now. They're like, what's going on out there?
Hey man, we back with
hear some
another
random
motherfucking episode again. Allow me to.
you gonna be doing that shit.
If you hear a dog in the background, I don't know if the mic gonna pick him up or not, but that's my boy Marty. I call him Marty Bird, aka Marty McFly.
Yes, sir.
That's
That's a full
that's
name.
him.
That's his last name. Marty McFly.
That's really him.
My son.
But goddamn, allow me to introduce what the fuck you listening to. This is episode 13 of the I Ain't Gonna Lie podcast. I'm your motherfucking host, Hefe. Like I said, I'm Hefe until further notice. And I'm here with my boy Meech, as always.
You know what it is. You know what I'm finna say.
He just want to tell you to follow him on everything.
Exactly. One of each.
That's all he ever do.
Yeah.
And then we got a returning guest. He been on here a few times. Y'all probably already know who he is. We got my boy Ish.
How the fuck they gonna know who that is, nigga?
Well, some people might. Some people.
Well,
might.
that's true. That nigga is masked up right now.
Yeah,
Like,
Ain't
some
goggled
people-
out,
he-
nigga.
So,
he
the
real-
people who need to know.
Yeah.
he real shiesty right now. He got the shiesty mask on with the merch. Peep the merch out though.
Yeah,
Like, look.
best merch in the game. Like this is really just a promotional for the best merch in the game. Everybody, go shop. Everybody.
Go ahead. Let's give a round of applause for my boy Ish and everybody, man. So, before we
You
get
change
into
the claps a little bit. It's a little longer and like,
say it sound longer,
yeah.
I actually shortened it.
Oh shit.
Nah, them shits was long as fuck. I shortened it.
I heard him a couple more woos in that bitch than normal. Like,
For real?
yeah, whoa. It sound like a different. Fuck it.
I
Anyway.
don't know. Well, you see, I'm doing the drops off the laptop now. I figured out how to do that instead of that shit. So this shit is basically obsolete for the drops. We got everything from the laptop now. So I can actually add like hella shit, like hella more drops. So I'm gonna try to find like some more shit. Besides the gunshots and the applause, and we got the air horn and some other shit. But before we get into the pod, how y'all niggas feeling tonight?
Amazing. Blessed.
I like that.
Yeah.
I let it hear that. Always feeling blessed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And you always a tired nigga.
Yeah, man. Be working. Be working.
I'll be working.
I
day
don't
and
want to tell
night.
you you
That's
should take
the-
more
that's the-
naps because I
that's
feel
the
like
MJ
naps are
shit.
terrible.
Naps.
Because like you
Think
fuck
naps
around.
are terrible.
Yeah, because you fuck around trying to take a 30-minute nap, you wake up 6 hours later confused.
Yeah, confused as fuck.
You're like, fuck, bro.
Might
Like,
hit it.
I was only
Like, what the
sleep-
fuck
I was only
going
supposed
on?
to sleep for 30 fucking
I
minutes.
love naps.
Yeah, you like a nap ass nigga. Shit.
What
Only
is
time I
that
took
even-
naps is when I was in the dorm.
But what does that even
What
mean?
what does the nigga
I look
who
like a
take
nap.
naps?
What does a nap ass nigga look like?
Like you.
Like me?
Yeah.
So anybody who look like me take naps.
I'll take naps.
I guess. You don't look like me. Naps are beautiful though, bro. Like you ain't never just wanted to take like a 30-minute to an hour nap and just, like refuel yourself, energize yourself, and then like get back to it.
Recently, yes, because job changed. But before, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, hell nah.
I mean, like sometimes, but like my naps never go well. I never wake back up. I always end up sleeping the rest of the time. Like I always wake up.
I mean, you kind of gotta know your body.
Yeah.
That's true. Like some niggas be thinking they need to take a nap. No, nigga, you're tired. Go to sleep.
Yeah. You gotta go.
But like sometimes you just need like a quick like Energizer. So you take that little 30 minutes, an hour, maybe 2 hour kind of a stretch. And then you feeling good
I feel
again. Like
2
you feeling
hours
like
deep in
yourself.
it. Like,
Yeah,
unless you got
two
someone
hours, you
there
might as
to
well
wake
take
you up.
might as well.
Yeah, you
sleep.
might
Yeah, I'm
as
about to say,
well
if you got someone there to wake you up, okay, you might be good. But if you just
You can set an alarm. Y'all ain't never set an alarm for a nap.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sometimes.
course.
But like,
Doing
most
that.
of the time you try to like run it off muscle memory. Like, I'm giving myself 30 minutes.
Oh nah, you can't do that because
Yeah,
you
I'm
end
about
up
to say.
you end up just going straight to sleep. Like you can't do that. You gotta I'll set I'll put like a 30-minute timer, and then like I'll set like an alarm for like 30 minutes after that, after the timer go out,
Yeah.
just in case like I sleep through the timer.
30 minutes after, nah.
Yeah.
My timers be literally 5 minutes. I set 2 timers. If I don't wake up the first one, I'm gonna wake up the second one. But the only thing about me, when I'm up, I'm up.
How many alarms y'all gotta set like to actually like wake y'all up?
The one,
Just one?
yeah.
I'm sleeping through at least like the first 4.
First 4.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Yo,
I'm
Two
I
at
literally
most.
have
Two
to
at
do
most.
it, like, especially with this new job I'm working, like, I got it set up so like for some reason, if I just wake up, if I set one alarm, I can never wake up. So I got to set an alarm for like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 7 a.m.
So you already be up.
Yo, I have to like prepare myself to wake up, bro. If I don't prepare myself to wake up, I won't wake up.
Oh no.
Like, I have to like prep myself to wake up.
I gotta
keep,
sleep
like,
beautifully. I can't have no interruptions in my shit. You say you taking 2-hour breaks.
Bro, I
like,
literally have to, or I will sleep till 1 p.m. Like, I don't know what's
Damn.
wrong with me, bro. Like, I think my room be too dark.
You got blackout curtains?
No, I don't have blackout curtains. But like, usually my blinds are pretty like good though. Like, they usually keep my room like dark as fuck.
So
I can't imagine having blackout curtains.
I had blackout curtains in college, and that was hell.
Yeah,
And
so I can't
I
imagine.
used to wake up confused as fuck. Like I didn't know if I was like waking up like too early or if I was late.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It used to make me mad because like I would wake up thinking like it's still nighttime, and then like I look
Yeah.
behind the curtains and it's bright as fuck, and I'm like, damn.
no,
Like I
definitely
actually
need
gotta go
some.
to class.
I need some.
What,
Especially
blackout?
my last room, nigga. Like that shit was terrible. I literally woke up to the light every
The
morning.
light, yeah, I'm
Like
about to say,
that.
that
I be like,
shit-
God
that
damn,
sucks.
what the fuck? Like now I'm straight. I mean,
That shit beaming.
yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the worst, man. Especially if like you won't like have nothing like really blocking it at all. The sun be literally burning me. Like,
Like,
in the
wake
morning.
up, nigga.
If I don't close my blinds, like.
All right. Well, our first little topic, a little intro, motherfucker, get us, in the potting spirit, I guess. But I don't know if y'all have been seeing like RadioShack's tweets lately, but they got a nigga running that shit. Gotta be like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of these companies, either they are appropriating black culture, or they actually got a nigga behind their accounts that be running a like social media shit. But RadioShack has been tweaking.
Tweaking.
Yes. So I'm just going.
So since they're tweaking, is a nigga behind it?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that point. That's a good point.
Yes.
He said yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna read out a few of these RadioShack tweets. Some of them they deleted because they were real wild. Like they was talking about like squirters and shit.
RadioShack?
RadioShack.
It had to be like a hacker or something. You don't think so?
Bruh, I don't. But that don't make because some of the tweets is still up here.
Oh no.
So at first I thought they were hacked, but actually like I did a little more research. Like they've been at this shit for like since last week. I don't know why, but like they've been tweaking, bruh.
Wait, did that last tweet just say retweet? You want to slap the shit out of a pedophile? that little picture they posted right there.
What is it? It says retweet if you punch the shit out of pedophiles. Nigga RadioShack said they didn't really have a choice here.
Honestly though, they're probably like in panic mode, bro.
They said, "Hey, at Miley Cyrus, you up?" ?
Because like, what does RadioShack even servicing at this point?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Radios?
Don't nobody give a fuck about radio.
Yeah, like who's running the Radio Shack?
I mean, they're like a like a Family
Shack?
Dollar version of Best Buy at this point, right?
I guess that's a good way to explain what they do.
I've never shopped at Radio Shack either.
I don't even know where Radio Shack is.
Yeah, I don't even know what Radio Shack is.
Do they have that shit in Georgia?
I'm about to actually Google
Yeah,
Maps
Radio Shack. I've seen Radio Shacks like around, but I've just never been in one.
They're like Blockbusters. They going out of
They're on the verge. They're for sure on the verge. Okay. But Radio Shack said any interaction with this tweet will be considered a chance to win catching these motherfucking radio hands.
Wow. Radio Shack.
Radio Shack said that. And then they followed up that tweet with taking the second half of an edible after feeling nothing from the first half is always a bad idea. This chocolate bar got me out here fighting for my life.
That's a nigga.
Now you see why I said it's a nigga, bro. It's a nigga behind this account.
Somebody thinking he's on his personal account.
Bro, ain't no.
Nah, someone probably would have been hit him up by now. Yeah. Like, yo, bro.
Someone would have hit him up, bro, and said, yo, nigga, this Radio Shack.
Please get off our.
It could be a marketing plan, bro. Like when businesses go under nowadays, they just
they try to do anything
mode.
to
they do anything to try to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Facts.
So it could definitely just be something they just trying to do to go viral, and you know what I mean, have people talk about it.
Nigga quote tweeted. All right, so Shorty said, thanks to Radio Shack's 2-day shipping, my CoffeeZilla vibrator batteries arrived just in time. Since now I'm too scared to have sex until menopause.
Wait, what?
Radio Shack quote tweeted that and said,
"No, what that bitch wild."
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
She was tweeting with that one.
Radio Shack quote tweeted that and said, "Have fun with your new vibrator batteries, Rachel. Wish I could be there too."
Radio Shack.
They're tweaking.
They're tweaking. Radio Shack is really out here tweaking, bro.
And it's still going? Like,
this is ongoing, bro.
Oh, man. It's an active shooting.
Radio Shack don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they definitely just do whatever the fuck they want.
But shit, hey, I can't blame them, bro. If you gotta, if your back's against the wall and you damn near out of there, you got to do whatever the fuck you got to do. So I understand Radio Shack, bro. I don't blame you.
Meetings like, what can we do?
They finna drop an OnlyFans link.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they had a tweet about OnlyFans.
For real?
Hold on. I swear to God, I saw something about OnlyFans. Wait, what is it? Say, and it's for the way you nut at. Whoa, Nutter Butter's tweeting.
Wait, Nutter Butter's doing it too?
Nutter Butter said, and it's for the way you nut at me. Radio Shack said, I think this is a typo at Nutter Butter. Switch it to N. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Radio Shack.
That's crazy.
Radio Shack.
They're going way too hard.
Whoa. What the fuck, Radio Shack?
Like, how is this going to sell them electronics?
Nah, this is
like,
I don't know.
How is this
I really don't know.
Electronics?
They might be shit. I don't know. Maybe they know something we don't.
Yeah.
They say we're currently building a crypto-based subscription service similar to OnlyFans. We're only in beta, but take a look at so that's what it was. I don't know what the fuck that means.
So maybe they're gonna like transition the way they do business. Maybe they're gonna like focus just on their Bitcoin OnlyFans. Like maybe this is just like the new start for them, like a new regime.
Radio Shack. Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they got change of management or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe a nigga came up there and said, you know, we finna nigga this up.
We can niggify shit.
we finna niggify this shit. All right. Let's get into some real shit now. Let's talk about Drake's new album. If you haven't heard it already, Honestly Nevermind, it's out here. It's going crazy. It's doing numbers. I don't know how many numbers it's doing. How much did it do in this first week?
I don't know. People were saying it flopped because it did like 200.
People are saying it flopped. I think it did pretty good for it to be a
fucking
surprise album. I think the numbers was pretty good from what I
with
saw.
no promotion, just a day of drop it.
Just to say, yo, I'm dropping some shit, and then it's like, there you go, and niggas listening to it. Yeah, but
I'm not too sure if it was like 300. I think it was like 200, 250.
I think it was like 200. I know. It's doing like 80K in its second week, which is fucking crazy.
Damn.
So, have y'all heard it, right?
Yeah. Well, most of it.
Some of it. How y'all feeling about it? Y'all fuck with it?
I fuck with vibe
I really
music.
like
It's
it.
vibe
I really
music.
like it.
Vibe music.
Just play that shit on.
Do we got y'all dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all moving y'all hips?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Y'all
Not-
gyrating?
Not the hips. You know what I mean? I kind of do
Make
like
more
a little-
shoulders.
Yeah, I do like I do like shoulder rolling. Yeah.
So y'all like this, but y'all not like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bottom half of my body doesn't move.
Nah, the bottom half for
The bottom half of your body is crippled.
Nah, it's just my top body. I might hit a nigga with something like this. Or
stiff
something
ass
like
hips.
that.
It's shoulder movement.
Yeah, it's just shoulder movement. Like,
All right, let me ask y'all this though. Did y'all fuck with it off the rip?
Of course.
Of course.
I probably fuck with
Yeah.
this more than all the other albums he dropped. Well, not all the other albums. I'm talking about no. Before I say some bullshit. The most recent,
tweaking.
his most recent albums.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
nah,
fuck with more than Certified Lover
You
Boy.
fuck with this more than CLB.
yeah, no, Certified
so
Lover
cool.
Boy was not it.
Nah, that shit was not it at
was
all.
not it.
'Cause I was,
Okay.
I was expecting Drake on that shit, but I didn't get Drake. I got something
All right.
Certified Lover Boy.
And that brings me to the point why I think a lot of niggas hate this shit.
Yeah, because they expected something.
Because
that's,
one, CLB wasn't what CLB wasn't a bad album, but I feel like niggas thought it was gonna be better than what it was. Like I think they thought it was gonna be like with the name. I think they felt like they was gonna get like some Take Care-esque shit, right?
It's real toxic.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he comes with Honestly Nevermind. And I feel like a lot of people were dissatisfied with CLB. And so when they first heard Honestly Nevermind, it was like, yo, what the fuck is this bullshit? H&M, Urban Outfitters, Gap music this nigga got us listening to
Yeah,
right now.
because the thing with Drake, like the last year, he's been like really catering to women. Like, I mean, it's clear to see.
Yeah.
Like he's catering.
But
to
Drake
women
has
right now.
always kind of been catering to women, right?
Yeah, but he's always kind of show flashes to like the guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like he always paints to show flashes. Now it's just strictly like about women.
I don't think Drake has ever really like showed flashes to cater to the guys. I think Drake has just been like just
for the bitches.
No, he's always been for the women. But the times where he was just kind of like shitting on women, it wasn't really for the guys. It was personal shit.
Yeah.
It was just Drake being like
Drake.
Drake was he just be getting his shit off on like the
God.
shit like he be going through.
Yeah.
He like Drake is a funny nigga.
Nah, that's true. Because you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about like the back in the days when he used to roll with Lil Wayne and Birdman and them. So I was like,
Right.
I mean, he was really about the guys. You know what I'm saying? He might throw in like some
Yeah.
sap shit every once in a blue moon, but like
Back
he was
then,
like, with
if
the
you're talking
guys.
like back then,
Yeah. So I
Last
think
name
that's what
ever.
made him so
First
great
name
back then,
greatest.
though. You know what I mean?
Like a sprained ankle.
Exactly.
Boy, I
he
ain't
was
gonna
going
play
crazy
with-
back then,
That
man.
nigga started off.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of niggas, like, since it was like a surprise album, I think a lot of niggas expected Drake to like really be like rapping on his album. Cause I think niggas wanted him to rap on CLB type shit.
Yeah.
Or at least be on some like R&B shit. So when niggas started hearing like all these like
That's what they call it.
it's house music, but like
It's vibe.
But
But
then
it's not house music. It's vibe music. It's vibe music.
it's vibe music.
Yeah.
It is a vibe. And
vibe.
Yeah, because it's not fully house
It's
either.
not house. Yeah.
it's not
fully
it's
house.
not fully house.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas is crazy. Cause niggas was listening to this shit like 1 in the morning, talking about this shit ass.
This shit ass.
And I get it. The first song is dog shit. I fucking hate the first song. Like, that
trying
shit
to think.
suck.
Oh yeah, it was.
That
it probably
first
wasn't the
song
best.
is horrible. But if you get past the first album, I mean, not the first album, the first song, it's not a bad album. Like, it's actually, it's decent. Like, it's listenable. Like, it's outside music, and niggas was listening to that shit 1 in the morning,
1 in the
probably
morning,
laying in their bed. Cause that's when I first listened to it. I was laying in my bed like 1 in the morning listening to that shit in my AirPods. And I was like, it's not hitting right now. But I knew it wasn't the environment to be listening to that shit.
Exactly. It's not gonna hit. It's not one of those albums you could just sit in the room. Like this album is real. Like it's real. Like you just got done partying. Like you've been partying all night. Like you've been going crazy. You with like a bunch of bad bitches and like you see them dancing to it. Like,
for sure.
This is when the vibe of this sets in. Like
I ain't gonna say all women, but most women I've seen talking about the album, they say they love it. They say they fuck with it. Like this is the album, you know. It get your body moving.
Yeah, you just wanna slide. You know what I'm saying? Nod your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not no standstill music though.
Exactly.
This mug ass music. This some music you would listen to like the weather, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Sun shining. You at a beach, maybe you on a little
100%.
yacht or something like that. It's that type of music.
Yeah,
literally, it's gonna be a vibe. Yeah, you gonna feel good. The women gonna feel good.
Music.
You gonna have some drinks or whatever. Like y'all gonna be straight. But like niggas was dead ass calling this shit like ass and trash as fuck.
Yeah.
Like like literally like an hour after that shit dropped, while everybody's laying in their bed like doing nothing.
But yeah, these are Twitter people though. You know what I mean? Twitter people like. They like all the stuff we mentioned. Twitter people don't do none of that. Like they don't go out. They don't go on boats.
No, that's a fact. Twitter people definitely don't do that.
They literally just be on Twitter. Like they're just Twitter. Like a lot of people are literally just NPCs. Like they literally just wait
niggas
for stuff.
do be NPCs.
Yeah, they wait for shit to drop. They're like bots.
Niggas is
As
bots.
soon as some shit drop, they comment ass ratio, like or some shit like.
I ain't gonna lie. They were valid in hating on that. I think a lot of people listened to that first song and stopped listening to it.
Yeah, probably.
And that's probably like their opinion of it. That was a horrible Drake. That was a horrible first song, bro. If you would have started the album with a keeper, because I think a keeper was second, right?
Yeah.
If you would have started the album with a keeper, I think a lot of people would have been more open to listening to the rest of the album and, you know, seeing what the fuck was going on. But that first song, my nigga, that shit, dude. Do your little sound you be doing?
What?
Yeah. it's that.
I don't know, bro. Like it wasn't like, I don't know. Like a terrible song to me, the shit literally has to be completely off beat. Like it gotta be like
that's
bad.
what I'm saying. I don't know if it was that bad.
It probably wasn't like a hit song.
Yeah,
Bro. I'm not saying
bro,
it's not up par with the rest of the music, but it's not a hit.
Like,
but it's like
at the same time though. All right, look. I'm gonna be honest.
Intro songs never supposed to like hit.
It wasn't. No, he has an intro, and then he has a track one.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, so you're talking about just naturally track one?
Yeah. I'm talking about track one.
Okay.
Oh, Falling Back.
That shit is ass.
Shit, I haven't listened. I have to listen to it again.
It's garbage, bro.
What I normally do when I listen to music,
don't even waste your time.
I don't even go in order. I click shuffle.
Yeah,
really?
Y'all
listen on shuffle?
Yeah.
Why?
Because this
it's way better.
Way
bro.
better. Like
I like to be surprised.
Yeah,
I like if you listen to an album in order, it kind of like has like a volume. It goes up notch by notch.
But I don't know, because I know a lot of, not all artists do this, but a lot of artists, like they actually put thought into like how they sequence their album and how like, you know, some tracks actually lead into the next track. So that's why I like listening to it.
That's true.
But
I don't think this was that though. I don't think Drake put that much effort into this.
It was just, he just threw all that shit.
I don't think he put that much effort into this. I don't think he really even cared.
He probably made this whole shit in about 20
in like 2 weeks.
I ain't gonna say 2. I'm about to say goddamn.
Drake probably
cared. He did a whole rollout. Like Drake is like a very extravagant guy.
I think Drake probably was like, he was probably feeling a little vibe.
Yeah.
He had some
he was like, you know what?
Exactly.
He was probably feeling a little vibe and like, you know what? I'm finna go make a little quick little album, give it to the people, and just do what he do. But I know he's supposed to be releasing like another like surprise album or something like that.
He's at the point where like, you know what I mean, especially for like the last 2 years, bro. He's literally been hopping on niggas' songs, carrying them, and they're all literally rap. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to get R&B one every once in a blue moon, but they're majority rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then he dropped CLB, which was like a rap album. It was, it was rap for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's like, when like he just randomly dropped some shit out the blue, I kind of expected it to kind of be like on some like, What was the one that demo tape he did?
Dark Lane.
Dark
demo
Lane,
tapes.
yeah, like that. I kind of expected something like that.
That shit was ass.
The fact that he went to a whole nother genre and
fuck
just
with
tried
you,
some
though, Drake,
completely
but
different shit, I
was
respect
ass.
it. Because a lot of niggas is scared out here, bro. Like, I can respect someone who wants to try something differently.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? People want people to stay the same, bro. Like it's like,
I ain't gonna lie. I think did we talk about that kind of? Like I think we kind of had like a little conversation about like art, like how if you as an artist, right, and you want to try different shit, like you want to branch out into like different sounds and genres and shit like that, but that's not what your fans want.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and it's
like,
like, now you're
how do you
living.
handle that?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like that's the thing. That's why the fans are fans,
Yeah.
and the artist, and
Are
the
artists.
influencer, and the innovator is the innovator. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that shit get
Yeah,
real
you
repetitive,
can't-
nigga.
Like,
But, like-
granted, you show love to your fans. You don't let your fans run with
Dictate
your
what the fuck
Your
you got.
fans are your fans. These fans, they pay for come see you. You're the act. You're the
True fans
brand.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say
A
that.
true fan is just gonna take what you give them and try to decipher it and try to admire it the only way they can. If they can't admire it, they're just not a fan of that project.
Yeah.
You know, you could be a fan of somebody and hate something they did.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
That's a
like
fact.
people be trying to act like, oh, I'm a fan, so I gotta love everything. You know what I'm saying? Or
No.
Like,
At that point, I don't think you're a fan. You're like a
Group.
You're like a groupie, yeah.
Yeah,
like
no,
a groupie, like
100%.
a.
Yeah, it's definitely
You're more like a
groupie territory.
stan at that point,
100%.
right? I feel
I
like
don't
a
give a
fan
fuck.
can love what you do and still be like objective and critical
Yeah.
and critique certain aspects of what you. That's a true fan.
Yeah.
And still love you, like not even like shit or like if Drake drops some shit and he's like, okay, you know, this may not be, you know, the best project or whatever, but you're not gonna shit on Drake and just say like, yo, that nigga ass, like that nigga fell off and shit like that. You know, maybe it's just not for you. Like
and that's the whole fucking point.
And,
Like,
and at the moment too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will go back and listen to this shit. Like, what's kind of here?
yeah.
It's kind of here.
I think niggas did that with was it Views?
Yeah, they did with every album. It happens to every
pretty
album.
much.
Every
Yeah.
album they say is a fucking
I ain't
bust.
fuck with More Life though.
Like,
I still
I
fuck
love
with
it.
it.
More Life. I
fucking
like
love
More
More
Life.
Life. I like really
Yeah,
love
I
More
love
Life.
I fucking
fucking
hate
love
More
More
Life.
Which one of the one he's sitting on that little fucking
If he's talking about the
And
shit
the-
on the tower,
yeah.
that was Views.
views?
That
Yeah,
shit was
okay,
crazy.
that-
That's
That
Views.
shit
I
was
fuck with
crazy.
Views. Views was hard.
And then was the one with his face on a scorpion? That was Scorpion, right?
Yeah, that was Scorpion.
That
In-
shit
in
was,
the black?
That shit was too hard, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga
Scorpion was
he
hard.
was
Scorpion
spitting
was
on
hard.
that shit,
Yeah.
like.
I gotta go back and listen to all
Yeah,
this
no,
shit.
he
so.
was spitting on fucking Scorpion. I think niggas like
But I think that's what niggas was expecting from Honestly Nevermind.
that's true.
Some Scorpion-esque shit.
But I feel like Scorpion
Yeah, they
was
get
like that like you know how like niggas like when you get to a certain point make that documentary, like and it's like he put his face on it, bro. Like I mean,
Yeah,
all his
he
albums
did,
have his face on it, but like you know what I'm saying.
But it was
to,
literally like
that
his
portrait,
head.
Like,
It was literally like- yeah,
it's
it was
like
literally
it's
a
more
portrait.
like it was like a biography. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a album. Like this is what I'm going through. And like you know he was talking about
and
his
he was talking.
kids.
Yeah, he was actually
Yeah, he
like
was,
talking about like his life and
Hey,
shit.
he was talking about his real life and that shit. He
Yeah.
wasn't flexing. He wasn't talking about the planes and the $1 billion deals. Like the nigga was
Yeah,
literally
he was talking about like how
Fighting,
you know
like-
what it was like being a father, like you know out of nowhere, I guess, and you know what that shit was like.
Shit
It
do
was
like a
actually,
fucking biography. Or
Yeah, like,
It do.
he signed that bitch too.
and
Nigga.
he signed the bottom. Like you knew he was saying some shit on there. Like
Scorpion, I fuck with
Nothing
Scorpion.
was the
Scorpion
same,
was a
go
good
crazy.
album.
after
That's why
Scorpion, I feel like he really stopped giving a fuck. Honestly,
After-
not giving a fuck. I'm not gonna say giving a fuck. Like the nigga just gave up, like caring.
Now everything after that was
Everything after that, like after that, I feel like that last
Care
album
package.
cemented him as the best of all time. Like,
Scorpion.
like because what came after Scorpion?
fucking care package, Dark
Yeah,
Lane.
exactly. See,
it's
like-
bullshit.
A bunch
everything
of like
else.
little like EPs and
Exactly.
mixtapes
What
type
came
shit.
after Scorpion? Like in like
Besides
the way Scorpion
CLB.
was presented, like Meech just said, shit looked like a biography.
And the way he did Scorpion was like a part A, part B type shit.
Exactly. Like it was like the last time he really put a real good structured album.
Nigga had
together.
Michael Jackson as a feature.
And ever since then, before you used to never see Drake outside, bro.
Yeah.
Like he was literally a ghost until he just dropped and went on tour, and then he went back ghost. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was outside with
Now
CRB.
Drake is outside everywhere, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I've never
he's
seen
everywhere.
him so much on my timeline. Steak.com. Like
Bro.
Steak.com. He at beaches, he at resorts every weekend.
Bro,
like,
in the most randomest
bro,
places,
that nigga
bro.
is chilling, bro.
Yeah.
He does not give a fuck no more. Like,
I mean, when he dropped this, he put out a quote or some shit, and he was just like, "It's okay. We'll wait for y'all to catch up." Or something like that. Something to that extent. I can't remember the full quote, but he basically saying, y'all niggas are behind. Y'all niggas have always been behind.
'Cause niggas
I'm
ain't
ahead of the
living.
curve because I'm that nigga. And yeah, we gonna wait for you to catch up and say, yeah, this shit was fire.
yeah. And like, bro, like, honestly, if you want to put like this, niggas just haven't unlocked that vibe yet.
They haven't. They niggas
A
are
lot-
they too
bro.
trapped in this new
Bro,
new
come
age.
on,
Fucking
yeah,
This,
like,
this new age of killer murder
Like,
music.
bro,
yeah.
like,
Robbing
Drugs,
niggas, drugs,
what?
Yeah,
perks.
perks, drugs.
I like drugs, I like sex, I like money.
Money.
I love Yeet though. I love Yeet, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's what niggas is into right now. Like,
That is what
niggas
it
is
is.
trying to pop perks and OD.
Oh, D, literally, that's the way of life now, nigga.
Niggas not trying to vibe.
Bruh, I gotta pee after this. That nigga said niggas trying to pop.
Niggas is trying to pop perks and die.
Nah,
They
that
is
shit-
not trying to vibe in no club with no girls.
Nah, that shit crazy though, man.
It's sad to say.
It's sad, but it's like
Yeah,
that's literally
like-
what we. That's the new life, nigga.
Yeah,
like
that's the life. Like they're not
motherfucker-
trying to vibe and chill with girls and see a whole bunch of pretty girls vibing in the club to like a good
you
album.
can see it's great because you see it from generation to generation. The '90s motherfuckers back then. That's when
Yeah.
niggas were dancing, vibing. That's where this like Drake would drop this shit back in the
Back
'90s.
then, oh, this is going number one.
What?
I mean, well, it did go number one, but
did.
it's going like
Bruh,
super
what?
platinum.
The motherfuckers
Like,
gonna be in that bitch.
going crazy. Like this is.
Nah,
But
niggas-
like
nah,
those
niggas-
times,
nah, niggas
those
ski
times
ass.
are spinning the block slowly. Bro.
Yeah, of course. Look,
They're
look.
spinning the block so slowly because like what Drake did was just bring more attention to it.
Of course.
And all he did was bring a whole new wave of niggas into a whole nother genre. Like,
Eventually,
now-
we're gonna go back to the old time. Bro.
Exactly.
Cause like that's all it. Cause like
history repeats itself.
we're running out of shit. Like
Shit,
niggas
yeah.
are running out of shit. Like, so.
Like, bro, like, how much longer? Like, honestly, tell me what's cool about popping a perk.
I don't know, but he rather make that shit seem
Like,
fine. That's the way of life,
what-
nigga. That's the way of life.
What is the fascination? What is the drive behind popping perks and sipping lean?
Shit.
What does it do?
That's when
I literally hear niggas talking about some shit. I barely keep my eyes open, twin. Like, what?
It's the way of life, man.
Why are you taking it? Why are you forcing yourself into a coma?
it's a vibe.
Like, why are you forcing
It's
yourself
a
into a
vibe.
coma,
It's a
bro?
vibe.
Like,
It's a motherfucking vibe.
at least with like, you know what I mean, like mushrooms and stuff, it's like, yo, I wanted to go on like a spiritual journey. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like psychedelics is like people just like, yo, I wanted to like experience what it was
Nah,
like
but
looking at all
a
these
perk,
like,
nigga.
a perk. Like you're not seeing no visuals, bro. You just literally on
You're high. Like, it's
you're
fucking
literally
high.
on a medically induced like just
Like
high.
you're not in a coma, but you're like, I don't know. I haven't done it, so
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
I haven't popped no perks yet.
I don't know, bro. Like I just hear like from other people's experiences like, who say they love perks. Like niggas be like, shit, my jaw locked, twin. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what? That's fun? Like your jaw
Man, you
locking,
just gotta
and
do it, man.
You itching your skin turning red. Like that's fun to you? Like that's what we looking forward to now. Like
Nah, but that shit crazy, bro. It's all blame that shit on media. It's all everything comes down to media, nigga. Niggas
Yeah,
want to live this
it's all
lifestyle that they
media,
don't
bro.
live. Like they want to live this character. Like niggas want to be a character.
100%,
Niggas don't
bro.
want to be themselves no more. They just want to be
It's
a
not cool
character
to be
fit
yourself
in.
no
It's
more.
not. It's not.
it's not cool to be yourself. It's honestly not, bro.
Right.
Like niggas will call you lame for not liking to kill people and sell
what?
drugs and
Bruh,
Scam.
wanting to start
shit.
businesses
Yeah.
instead of scamming. like,
everything is based off of personalities now, bruh. Fake
Yeah.
personas, bruh.
100%.
That's all niggas care about. Niggas don't care about your true, authentic self
Yeah.
no more. It's
That's why these celebrities sell so well, because it's like.
because it's not them. It's not really them.
It's not really them.
Cause like niggas want to be this person, like they want to be this celebrity, they want to be look like what the fuck.
Like, it's honestly crazy, bro. Like, you just...
It's wild, man.
You just never know people anymore, man. Like... And, like, one thing, like, what scares me, bro, they always say once you meet your heroes, you realize how corny they are, and you don't really like them. Like... I hope that's not the case. Like, I just really hope everybody idolizes.
Nah, I don't idolize
really
no
the
nigga.
person they, really the person.
I don't really know nobody who I would like consider like a
all these niggas
hero of mine.
are regular people at the end of the day. Just got money, literally.
Like Kendrick said, "I'm not your savior."
Not like niggas do like motherfuckers like they
They
gods.
say Cole made you
that's
think
true. They do be looking at
he's not
motherfuckers
your
like
savior.
gods.
Like what? Oh my God, I'll die for this nigga. Like this nigga don't even fucking know you.
My,
This nigga don't know you.
my shit
Hey.
not stretching that far.
Don't
like,
know
I be
you
like a fan
at
of people.
all.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
a fan. Like, I
feel
be a fan of people.
You
but,
could
like,
be a
I'm
fan
not, like,
and you
die
can,
hard.
you
like,
can admire people,
Yeah,
and what they did and shit like that. But like niggas actually be like tweaking like going to war for niggas that don't know you,
that don't
like,
know
at
you,
all.
right.
Like don't give a fuck that you was going to war for them. Die hard every day. Like, it's just
Sick, man.
yeah,
I know,
it's
especially
weird.
like, fans of celebrities are like just people who consume celebrities in general are just like super weird to me.
Hella, like,
Because it's just
hella
like,
people like that.
for you to like you got, and they say they don't give a fuck and they say they're just trolling, but for you to like take time out your day, look up someone's name, pull up a picture, analyze it, think of something fucked up to say under their comments, just for like likes. Like, what do you get off like hating? Like, what does hating pay?
It don't actually,
These are real questions I be
look,
wanting to
look.
ask, bro. Like, when I get on platforms, I really just want to ask questions like that.
All right,
like,
look. You know how, because this made me think. You know how a lot of people be like, what do you get out of hating, right?
Yeah.
They be like, it's free to like show support
It's
and
free
shit,
to
right? But at the same time, right, it's free to hate too.
Yeah.
And I think that's why niggas hate, because it's like, one, all right, look, people like we said earlier when we was talking about like the news and shit, like niggas naturally gravitate to negative shit for whatever reason. Like that's just how the world operates. Like we all
100%.
gravitate to like hate and negative energy. And so like when you
hate sells, nigga.
yeah, it do. So
Yeah.
like when you put that shit out into the world, that's what's gonna get the more clicks, the more interactions,
It's the hate.
niggas commenting.
Nobody
at you.
give a fuck
Like,
about
if you-
support.
Exactly.
If you say, yo, Drake is fire.
Yeah,
Nobody
liking that
niggas
bitch.
gonna read that shit. Keep scrolling.
Dick sucking
If you
that
say,
nigga.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
if you say,
I see what
if you
you're
say,
saying. I see
yo,
what you're saying.
Drake fucking sucks. Nothing he put out has ever been good in his life. That nigga really ass. He's not top 10. Fuck
Yeah,
that
I
nigga.
hate niggas who be trying to be different so bad. Like, I hate that.
That's gonna be
that's
gonna
create
be the-
conversation.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
That's
gonna be the
be the
shit
likes.
that's
No,
gonna
you're
get
definitely right, though. Yeah, yeah.
the interactions that
No,
you're
you're
seeking.
100% right. You're 100% right. A lot of these niggas be like undercover fans and shit. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I know, no. It's like, that's a true thing, bro. Niggas would like hate shit for like what you said, like the interactions and the clicks online.
That's all
But
they
then
be
in
looking for.
private, they bumping that shit.
bump-
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit. What?
exactly.
They bumping
biggest
that
fans.
shit.
But they hate it in public because that's the shit that's gonna get them
Clicks.
the interactions and the clicks
100%.
and because that's what they fiending for.
Yeah, exactly. But
And
you
if
know-
they supporting that shit, like nobody gonna
Don't
give a
give a
fuck.
fuck.
It's just
Like,
gonna be
okay,
like, okay, cool.
shit.
You like it. If you hate it, if you hate it and another nigga see that you hating it and they like it, then they gonna argue with that
And
shit.
I'm just like
Exactly.
being a real nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna see some bullshit. If I see some hate, I'm gonna click on that bitch. I'm that
100%,
nigga you
yeah.
talking about right. That
I
nigga
feel
you
it.
talking about right now. That's me. Like I literally see that. I see that motherfucker. Be like, okay, cool shit.
You be intrigued,
Yeah,
like you
and
want to
then-
look, like
and
you,
then nigga hate that shit.
you,
Okay.
you click on that shit, you looking at the replies,
Go to
the
the
comments,
comments.
and all that shit. Like,
You start laughing.
but if you see a nigga like throwing some support and shit,
Nah.
you're not doing that. It
You're
don't get
not
that
doing-
same.
no,
It don't
you're
get that
definitely
same.
right.
It don't get that same
You're
interaction.
you're 100% right.
Yeah,
You're absolutely
hate
right.
drives the world, bro. Like,
Yeah,
but
that shit's sad, bro.
Because not
They
regarding
need
the
to change
fans,
that.
yeah.
not regarding the absolutely fans, but like when it comes to other creators who be hating, you know what I'm saying? I feel like showing love is like, okay, like you said, they're both free to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like showing love comes with innovation. Like sometimes when you show love, you're able to make more connections and do bigger things because you just show love or just share someone's shit or like, you know what I mean, make someone's day. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That's
hate literally comes with nothing but just looking like a hating ass nigga. Like love, because I don't want to say love like has like there's no payoff for not showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't sit here and say like there's no payoffs for showing love.
I guess it depends on what you're looking for.
It depends who you are. I'll say that. Like if you're a fan showing love, bro, you're a fan. Like you know what I mean? Like you're not a creator. Like and like that's where the respect difference is at. You're a fan.
For example, all right, just because we're doing a podcast, say we was podcasting, right? If you put out a video of you hating on a nigga, that video more than likely is going to get way more views, impressions, clicks, whatever, than if you was just supporting a nigga.
No, you're 100% right. You're 100%.
And that's just how the world works. Yeah, so that's why niggas are. That's why I feel like niggas are more inclined to hate on a nigga because they know that's what's gonna boost them or put them in whatever they seeking. That's gonna get them to that route faster than throwing support for a nigga.
No, 100%. Because and that goes along with people just like we were talking about earlier, being unoriginal. So they just be like they're like, okay, hating's easy and it's free. Like let me just hate on niggas. Like
that's
why
I
mean. Like if I always got a hot take or a critical opinion, like I'll always be popular. You know what I mean? Like
facts. Because niggas will come to you, they'll niggas be seeking that shit out too.
Yeah, seeking it, like literally.
They'd be like, oh, okay, everybody love this shit. Let me go find a nigga that's hating it for no reason. Like, but they just gonna fuck with it because like niggas is hating. Like niggas feed into hate more than niggas feed into support.
Exactly,
and that is the problem.
That's the
with
fucked up thing about the world. That's not even like that's a fucked up problem with the world, bro. Like. How the fuck did we get here to the point where the world hates more than there's love? I think about that.
But I feel like that's been since like the beginning of time. Really,
right? No, you're definitely right. You're 100% right.
Civilization built off hate, nigga.
Facts, like literally every
like that's what drives the economy. That's what drives everything. Literally, okay, I hate America, so let me make sure my shit right. So when it's time, nigga, I can fuck them niggas up. You feel me?
Even in America, like it's niggas.
Yeah, we beefing with each other.
Yeah, we beefing with each other in our own country, and that's what fuels our economy.
Yeah, literally.
That's what drives America.
Yeah, because it's money. You can get some money out that motherfucker.
Everything is a versus here.
Yeah,
think about it. Everything is a versus. There can never just be two entities that are both great and they both have great, like, giving ideologies or.
Nah, you're always.
It's always this one's better than this one.
You know what's crazy? Even if like the two entities aren't even competing with each other,
the world will pit them against each other, and they'll even make up shit like they beefing, right? They niggas don't know shit. They don't even know shit. Like
they don't know shit at all, bro. They don't know nothing. You just a random nigga. Like who are you? You a nobody. You don't know shit. You don't even know nobody related to them niggas.
And that usually the like little chatter like that and shit like that usually is what ends up to like the downfall of shit, and then leads to like the ultimate verses of things, because like people just hate to see people winning.
Oh God,
yeah,
that's
like,
a fact.
People hate to see people winning, bro.
There's a lot of hate going on like in the world, bro. Like it's
so much.
sad. Like even shit, especially in Atlanta right now. Like this shit is getting crazy.
Ridiculous.
Getting bad.
It's too much hate in Atlanta. I know at one point everybody was like, oh, everybody in Atlanta is like this, we so solid, we so together, we stick up for each
that
other.
Shit lasted 2 days.
Oh God, that shit is dead now, bro. It's dead. Literally everybody in Atlanta is hating on the next nigga.
Oh God, every man by for themselves.
Because a lot of people in Atlanta aren't from Atlanta. I'm not.
That's
from
also
Atlanta.
true.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people here right now are not from here. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of
get the fuck out.
Yeah, and I want to fight outsider ass niggas.
Yeah, like you got a lot of people who are coming here that's not even from here, bro. Yeah. So it's like now you like I mean, it's different when you're just dealing with like a whole bunch of Atlanta guys, and like Atlanta guys know how to deal with Atlanta guys. But now you're dealing with Atlanta, Mississippi, Michigan, Missouri, a girl from Kansas who just ran away last week, a stripper from Miami this weekend, a New York lady, you know what I mean, like a California man. Like
come out here to run away.
You're dealing with a lot of different personalities and a lot of different. Like
shit's a hub now.
Yes, like you're dealing with a lot of different things at once.
We're a melting pot now.
Yeah, this shit's sick, man.
For sure, we a melting pot of just different random niggas that's not really
supposed
Atlanta,
to be here.
That don't really like that didn't grow up with the whole culture of what Atlanta is really supposed to be.
Yeah. And then they just now you just got a whole bunch of parties. Like every Atlanta party, like every Atlanta based party, only thing they ever quote it to is Freak Nick. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, there's no other party you guys could fucking quote anything to but Freak Nick. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
shit, I'm still trying.
Probably crazy.
Yeah, I'm still
Freak Nick was probably insane. But like, bro, like
that was a different time though. Like where everybody, like girls can literally go out there.
We're not in Freak Nick no more.
Niggas can't chill. Niggas can't
chill out here no more. We're not in Freak Nick.
Niggas be on bullshit.
Figure out some different.
Niggas be on bullshit.
Some different methods for shit, bro. Like I hate how history already repeats itself, bro. Like, what happened to making new shit and making new shit pop off? Why the fuck is everybody making samples?
Niggas don't, bro. Niggas are not creative. And niggas are lazy.
Yeah. Thank you. That's literally it. Like, it's literally laziness. Like, why the fuck is everything repeating history? Like, granted, like, I get it. I showed up to history too, but like, bro, what happened to the niggas that used to go out and make shit?
What you're supposed to do with history, you're supposed to take history, learn from it, and then innovate from history. Learn from its mistakes, take the good from it, but then add to it.
You're not supposed to repeat history.
Not just keep doing the same shit over and over again.
And it's like, oh, well, we know the algorithm. We know what works. It's just like, bro, like, what happened?
The algorithm.
Like, bro, like, what happened to being unique? Like, you know what I mean? Being like different. Like we were just saying that shit is like it's lame to do it now, bro. Like, like the shit is like crazy, bro. Like it actually blows my mind. Like like
yeah, man. This shit's sad, bro. Niggas don't want to be creative no more. Niggas is lazy. Niggas don't want to put in their own fucking work. They just want to copy. They just want to copy off what another nigga is doing, and then hope that shit works for them. And it's just a bunch of niggas doing the same shit.
Yeah, that's life.
It's like, bro, you're not gonna get nowhere doing that shit. Like you're a copycat. Like how you expect to get far in life, and it's like you can't even like come up with your own shit. Like,
you can't even come up with your own shit, bro. Cause like that only gets you but so far, like copying like other people. Like
at some point, you're going to like reach a point. Like even if you do reach a certain level of success, if you can't keep like innovating and recreating yourself, you're going to reach a point where it's like it's just. You're done. Like, but
it's hard.
It's nothing. It's nowhere left for you to go because it's like you was just copying off another nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is hard for motherfuckers to adapt to a new wave. You feel me? That's why it's so easy for motherfuckers to just goddamn stay on this to copy because you know it's hard to like be out here be different. You know, different don't really sell unless that different is where it's relatable for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If it's not,
that's true.
It's like then you just out here looking like a weird ass nigga being different.
It's the longer route.
It's a longer route. It's longer, but it's longer. It's gonna be a little harder, but it's like
it's most beneficial.
It's most beneficial at the end. Once you get motherfuckers on that wave, it's like now they can't get off that shit. You start a whole new motherfucking saga, nigga. Like
exactly.
But it's just easier to goddamn.
That's the thing. I don't think a lot of niggas don't like to put in. They don't want to put in that long term grind, that long term work.
Everyone wants it overnight.
They don't. Yeah, they want overnight success. So it's like, okay, what's the quickest way to get me from A to Z? They don't want to go through the whole alphabet.
They don't want CB.
They don't want to go through
or,
B, C, D. Yeah. They don't want to go through all that shit. They want to go from A and then skip all the way around to Z. Niggas trying to go from the alphabet backwards, bro. They don't want to go through the whole shit.
Niggas be trying to go from their mama crib to Dubai. Like,
overnight.
you gotta get an apartment first, my boy. Like,
Overnight.
like, you gotta get an apartment first. And then you gotta apply for a house and get denied. Like, you know what I mean? And then try to get it.
You gotta get your credit score up.
Yeah, you gotta get your credit score up. Then you're gonna come back again, get you a little house first. So like, then you're gonna move into a medium-sized home, then move into a large home.
Facts, like you know, it's a process,
bro.
It's a grind, bro. What nigga, you know, niggas not built like that no more.
Yeah, no.
It's very few niggas that's built like that these days.
Yeah, it's not a lot of guys, and there's definitely no women.
Oh no.
No,
women so copy and paste now.
Women are like super copy and paste, bro.
Like, it's sickening, isn't it? It be trying. Oh, I don't even want to talk about that shit. But like,
no, you're, like, go ahead. You're right. Like,
but women just be so
copy and paste. Bro.
It's like
really hard to find.
It's no uniqueness to women now, bro. It's like women just. They just like it's literally like what I keep saying about the media. What the media portrays.
Yeah.
They want that lifestyle. That lifestyle that they don't want to build that lifestyle with somebody. They want that shit overnight.
They just want it to happen.
It happen. Like, okay, this nigga gotta have this shit so I can do that shit.
Exactly.
You finna trigger me, bro.
No, it's real shit.
Trigger warning.
You finna trigger me, bro. Cause it's like, bro, oh my God. It's like, I see so many women, right? And it's like, they just feel like they are automatically entitled to these certain statuses and lifestyles just because of the fact that they are women. But it's like you literally did nothing
at all
to validate that lifestyle. Yeah, you're not putting in no work. You're not doing nothing. You're
you have no like.
You're not adding no type of value. You're not doing shit, bro. Yeah. You're literally, it's just a fact that you're a woman and you see other women that are in that lifestyle, that are doing these things and they're getting all these different benefits and shit. And because you're also a woman, you feel like, you know, a nigga should be doing this for you, or you should be getting this, or you should be getting that, or you shouldn't have to do this, or you shouldn't have to do that. But it's like, you just a average woman.
Exactly.
You're not them. You're not them.
I don't want to refer to the Fresh and Fit podcast shit.
No,
it's like it's literally.
I was literally
literally what he said. There's no valuable women out here really, because like these women don't have like skills, nothing to offer. They ain't bringing shit to the plate. You feel me? But they want this lifestyle to happen, like for them. Like nigga, these women back in the day. Of course, that's why that shit happened for them, because they bring shit to the table. Like they everybody know how to cook, everybody know how to get down. You know,
like run a family, like
run a family.
That's a trait. Like that's something great to do. Like now that's like a lame.
Now
thing.
It's like bitches just want to spend niggas money. They just want to spend niggas money.
These new girls made that lame. Like what the hell did that become lame?
They not wives no more. It's just.
I saw a tweet,
pissy. Right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's just pissy.
Like, for real. Like, it's just...
I saw a tweet, and it was a woman. She tweeted this out, and she was talking about how, you know, women are trying to break themselves away from that whole traditional woman ideology, like what it means to be a traditional woman, which is, you know, like, you know, being in the house, taking, you know, cooking, cleaning, all that type of shit, whatever your idea of a traditional woman was, right? But at the same time, she was saying that women fail to acknowledge that men, if women are going to do that, then men have the right to stray away from what it means to be a traditional man.
Oh God, you know,
and women don't want to accept that. If you're not going to be a traditional woman, then it's like, how can you expect a man to be a traditional man?
A girl will tell you, yeah, I don't cook. I don't clean. All I do is look pretty.
What?
Bitch.
Now pay my bills.
Pay my bills. Let me spend your money. Give me $100 so I get my hair nail done, everything did. Like, what the fuck?
And don't cheat on me. And don't talk to other girls. And don't do nothing. Like, and I'm not gonna be a conventional wife, but I want you to be a super conventional husband.
Like what? You gotta be loyal. Man, like, do you hear yourself? Nah, I want these girls to say that shit out loud. And just hear yourself say that shit. Say this in the mirror.
Like, yeah. Like,
and expect the nigga to go for that shit. Well, because it's fucked up, because there's niggas out here going for that shit. That's the reason why these bitches. That's the reason why bitches out here thinking that shit is.
Guys out here going for it, and that's ruining it for
everybody.
Because they got these girls running around here,
bro,
confused.
Triggered.
No, I'm not saying that really just triggered me too, cause like it's like they have these other guys running out here confused because they're like niggas ain't shit, like it's the Negro summer and stuff.
Listen,
God forbid, niggas, if we made a slogan called "Fuck bitches." Bitches Friday, we would be the worst niggas on earth. But bitches
look at these ugly ass niggas sitting on the couch doing that.
Exactly. Bitches really have fuck songs talking about
free.
fucking niggas the whole summer.
Fuck nigga free.
For money.
For money. Literally, no. Fuck that. All the women rapper songs, right? Yeah, all of them. I ain't gonna fuck that. All of them.
Damn near.
Yeah,
Damn near all of them.
At least 85%.
It's literally just taking advantage of niggas.
Yes.
That's literally all their music is.
Yes.
It's
Literally, it's all taking advantage of niggas.
But if men made a song about taking advantage of women, they're toxic.
They're toxic.
They're toxic. But women, they just getting back what they deserve. And it's like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. Like come on. Y'all gotta make it make sense.
Shit.
Y'all gotta really make it make sense out here.
Hey, man.
You're not making no sense.
Hey, man.
I ain't gonna say
Listen,
it's not all of y'all, but it's a majority. The majority
really
always
Twitter girls.
Twitter.
It's a lot of them Twitter girls.
Shit, fuck
the girls who use Twitter
social.
a lot all social media. I'll say Instagram too.
Instagram girls be Instagram. Bro,
airheads.
Instagram is bad.
Yeah.
Instagram is so fucking
that's
bad,
not a real
bro.
place. Not
every
a real
time,
place.
every
It's not
time
a real
I
place.
log,
It's not a real place.
every time I log on Instagram and I look at women's stories, it's women telling other niggas to send them money.
Send them money.
And it's like, bro,
here's my cash app if anybody.
It's like one.
You want to talk to me?
It's like one. Okay,
bitches out here begging.
who are you?
Yeah, like
What do you do?
What do you do? What can you do for me?
Why do you feel like, okay, your time is so valuable that you deserve my money?
But God forbid a nigga don't text them back, then a nigga a fuck nigga.
Shit.
But then girls literally make you pay.
So
It's
listen.
why does my wallet have to be the barrier between us communicating and
having
not?
the personal connection.
Exactly. That makes no fucking sense.
And then you know
It's like one, okay, I worked hard for my money.
Exactly, 100%.
Just for you to take all that.
And I'm pretty
100%.
sure you work hard for your money too, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So it's like, why do you feel like you are like your time is
Worth
more
currency.
valuable than my time? Where it's like I have to give you my hard earned money. Like I keep in mind, niggas have their own shit they got to pay for it too.
Oh God.
Like we got bills we got to pay for and shit. Like we got car notes and shit. Like, but you feel like in order for us to establish some type of personal connection to get to know each other, I have to give
Meet me
you
at the
money.
mall. Meet me at the mall.
But then
I don't even know you.
But then, God forbid, you ask the girl to reciprocate it.
I don't know
you. Ask her to reciprocate it and
block
do
your
it back. Then you a broke nigga.
You a broke nigga.
You a
Yeah.
broke nigga.
A broke nigga.
I don't deal with broke niggas.
If I'm a
bitch, you broke.
how am I a broke nigga, but you the one always asking for money?
Like bitches just leeches
It
now.
makes no sense,
Exactly.
right?
Like, why the
leeches
fuck
now.
does like the nigga you talk to have to have money? Like, I granted, like you don't want no poor guy or like nobody
Facts.
who's
I
like
get
struggling
that.
bad. I
That's-
get that.
And I
but like
wouldn't want
girls
no
being
poor
like,
female.
like,
But
bro,
look,
would be
listen.
killing me, bro. Like going back to like the fresh and fit thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like they'd be like when they be asking them like how much money your guy got make, and girls be like $300K a year. It's like, bitch, you don't even make a $300K.
Bitch, have you seen
Do you
300?
know
like
what type of job you have to have
To make
to make
$300,000?
$300K a fucking
A
year?
year? Nigga, that's great. Nigga.
Even if you,
Bro, I don't
even
think
if
that's
you, all right, put it in perspective, right? Let's say you went to college, right? You went to college 4 years. You get your. Let's say you went an additional 4 years. You get your fucking master's, nigga.
Yeah.
Probably the most you making, depending on the type of industry you in. Let's say you in tech.
Yeah.
You get your master's in tech. You probably on a $180K salary.
And that's
not anymore. It probably max out 250. That probably maxes out.
That's
after
max.
10 years.
And that's not even like if if you entry level, bro, and you making that's a fucking blessing.
A blessing.
Yeah.
But niggas gotta be in that shit for years.
Grinding.
Before they get to that type of level. Like, you gotta put in the fucking work, nigga. You gotta go from this company, you gotta go from an entry level to a motherfucking associate to a motherfucking senior manager to like, you gotta go through mad other shit, and you just expect niggas to be having this shit.
You gotta have
and it's like, you not even making anything.
Bitch, you don't have a job. Bitch, don't have a job. Bitch, don't even work no
the
more.
girls who are demanding this, they ain't graduate from college. they don't do shit with their life.
Living on motherfuckers' couch.
They just been living
at the
couch
mom's
to couch.
spot.
But they need a guy who can bring in $300,000 a year when they bring in less than 40,000.
So that's what I'm saying. Look, so for these B words, so I'm trying to figure out why what's so wrong with a nigga expecting something out of that? If we're gonna be paying, basically, we're throwing our money out, everything that we work for, to your ass. For the niggas going for it. I'm not going for that shit, but for the niggas going for that shit. You gotta expect the nigga to want something in return. You feel me? Like, you want to throw some pussy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I don't know, do something, cause like,
but that's all they be offering.
That's what I'm saying. That's all they can offer. That's all they can offer.
Like, yo, yes,
that's all they can.
Yeah, no, like definitely.
That's literally
like,
all they can offer, though.
That's all they can offer.
So, and for
like,
bitches that deny that shit,
and it's like, why would I give you money and that's all you got to offer when at the same time it's other women out there that's just gonna give it up for free.
Yeah.
For free. So it's like, what makes you different? If that's literally all you got to offer,
I get it. Shit,
what makes you different?
Your feet or something? Shit.
Yo, and it be killing me. Like, girls, like you like girls be wanting these elaborate answers from niggas. They want niggas to answer like, yeah, I want a business in Miami, it's on the strip, and you know what I mean, I got private jets, and that's what they want to hear from a nigga. I got 3 Lambos, and a Bugatti.
Bentley truck.
But then you ask a bitch, oh yeah, but like, so like, what you bring to the table? I'm just a vibe.
I'm just a vibe.
I'm just different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a rising Sag.
I'm a bad bitch.
I'm a rising Sag and a sunrise Aries. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
I'm a sunrise Aries.
Like, what are you talking about?
Nah,
like,
bro, this shit, man.
Nah, it's bad.
It's definitely it's shit sickening. Fuck bad. This shit sickening.
It is.
It's motherfucking sickening.
I wasn't even trying to. That's crazy. We went on a whole. We went from Drake to this shit.
Yeah, that's Drake would do that. To you.
Drake would do that. Drake would do that. I wasn't even trying to get into that shit.
But again, we're reiterating. We're not talking about all women.
The women, like I said, you know what's crazy? I was tweeting out some shit, and I was saying y'all, like referring to women, and like a fellow woman who listens to the podcast. Shout out to you. You know who you are if you hear this. She had DM'd me and she was like, "Stop saying all, because it's not every woman."
Yeah, so that's why.
But they can't say that because they generalize all the time. So like,
that is true.
I mean, they gotta stop being all emotional when people say that.
It's
But
never
women's
nigga.
podcast,
It's always
they on there
niggas.
yelling, all niggas ain't shit.
Oh, yeah. It's all niggas. It's all niggas. It's all niggas at all times. But,
like, come on,
but
bro.
listen, if you know that's you, you know that's you. If you know that's not you, you know that's not you. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, man,
I feel like
fuck
that's
it.
so soft. It's like when people make a good point, that's the way like soft people like kill it.
That's how they
like,
kill it, yeah.
It's not for everybody though.
Well, it's like,
you're telling me everybody on earth is like that? Like, no,
of
dumbass.
course not. Like,
yeah, like, no, dumbass. I'm not fucking saying that. Like
come
fucking
on,
majority
man.
rules. Like,
yes, exactly. Majority does fucking rule.
Like, come
and
on,
at this
bro.
point, it seems like it's the fucking majority.
It's the majority.
Because that's literally all you
Especially
see.
in Atlanta. Like, I don't go anywhere else. Like, I'm not like in Atlanta today.
We live here.
Connecticut tomorrow.
Yeah.
We live in Atlanta, so we're talking strictly about Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh man,
Women, man, y'all kill me. Shit.
Women are
I
funny.
mean, you gotta make it clear though, bro, because I mean, this is a platform, bro. So you don't know what clip gonna go viral.
You got
and
to.
then, like,
You got
you
to.
know, they're gonna be, oh,
You
he
never
didn't
know.
explain it well. So
And
I'm gonna
even
explain everything.
even if
thorough.
you do explain it, they probably won't see that
They
part.
probably still gonna chop it up and make it look
They probably
crazy.
won't see it. Yeah. People will only show the things that fit their narratives and their
100%.
agendas. They'll never show the part where it's like, oh, of course we're not talking about all. They'll never show the full context of what the fuck going on.
Because why would they? That's what's gonna sell.
Exactly.
People.
It's not. It don't fit their agenda.
Yeah,
so they not gonna show that shit.
Like, who is like the founder of the cancel culture? I'm gonna whoop his ass.
You think it's a him? You think it's a him?
It might be.
No, it's not. Definitely not a him.
It might be.
I feel like
I feel like only a nigga can hate this much.
Well, shit, we can't even.
Said only a nigga can hate this much.
Only a nigga hate this much.
I don't know, bro. I think you underestimating the power of a hateful woman.
Yeah, no, actually, you're right.
She'll ruin your life.
A hateful woman is capable of some powerful
some crazy
shit.
things. Yeah, you're definitely right.
They will fuck the shit up.
Everything you got going
hateful
on.
woman. Oh my
We'll
god,
destroy everything.
she's damn near Thanos. Like on.
Oh, you thought you up, nigga?
Are you gonna do me wrong? Like, no, like there's literally like dealing with girls. There's no barrier to where it could go. Yeah. Like, so you might have a girl that be chill and like it might be relaxed and it might be calm, and then you got girls who will like slash your tires, and then you got girls who will really kill you.
They literally kill you.
There's some girls that will kill you. Like,
Like
some of these bitches ain't no hoes out here.
Yeah.
Like they really killing niggas. Like, like
over some little shit
there's
too.
no boundary. Well, I guess with guys too, though.
But yeah,
guys
niggas is crazy.
Niggas worse. Niggas worse though, but
Niggas might be worse.
Yeah,
niggas worse. They're worse.
Guys are way
Might be
worse.
worse. I feel like niggas take it to another level.
to another level. They see your chain right there and be like, okay, that nigga got a chain. I don't got one on for sure.
That's really the thinking.
No. You know what's crazy? A nigga look at a nigga and be like, oh, you got a chain? I don't got one. Why you got one? What the fuck you did for that shit?
All right.
They all gonna take your shit.
Yeah, shit, nigga. And they kill your shit. You try to fucking retaliate.
and kill you
Fucked up, bro.
because they didn't work hard enough for a chain.
Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Niggas is lazy too.
Cold world.
It is a cold world. It's an evil world.
Yeah.
It's an evil, hateful, spiteful world.
Yeah.
Where it's like everybody's hating on the next nigga instead of like uplifting it. I feel like if everybody was just like, if everybody just fuck with each other. And I'm not saying you gotta fuck with everybody, because some niggas some niggas just lame ass niggas, bro. But some niggas just be hating for no reason. Niggas be hating because
it be in their genetics.
Because niggas be hating because they hate themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally. They wake up, look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm not this nigga.
Yeah.
Let me hate him.
Let me hate this motherfucker.
Exactly. Let me hate. Instead of trying to figure out what they can do to like even like try to become remotely close to like what that is that the nigga that they hating on is, like get to their level, they just hate on that nigga.
But like the people they be hating on, and like people like that who like that's really like envy. The people who envy, you never really. I like personally, I don't know. Like if I've never really envied no one, but like I've looked at someone and be like, damn, I wish I was there. But I've always just asked the person, like, yo, like you helped me with my personal development.
Yeah,
like, you know, like what did you do to get there? Like how can I get there?
If I see somebody that's on a level that I aspire to achieve, I'll use that. If anything, that's motivation. Like,
exactly.
Like damn,
right.
like this nigga's doing this and that, and he this many years old. Like damn, like I need to get like that. Like I need to grind.
I need to get right.
What can I do to better myself to put myself in that position? I'm not finna just hate on that nigga
like,
for no reason.
But his shit suck anyway.
That don't get me nowhere near close to like what that nigga's doing. Like I don't get nothing out of that. Like
that's really 5 steps back.
Yeah.
That's like taking 5 steps back. Every time you talk shit about someone, it's taking 5 steps back.
But that goes back to what we were saying. Niggas is lazy.
Yeah, niggas is lazy.
Niggas don't want to put no.
About that 5 steps.
They don't want to put no fucking work in. I'm gonna just hate on the nigga.
Yeah.
Hate him.
I don't gotta put in no work to hate a nigga.
Yeah.
You just say it and act like it didn't happen.
That's literally all you gotta say is fuck that nigga and like, everything he stands for.
Also, a lot of that stuff stems from loneliness, and a lot of people will never admit it. You know what I mean? But like, I personally can see like a lot of people who talk the most on the internet are the most lonely.
Yeah.
They're like lonely as fuck, and like it's a sad lonely. Like,
it's a sad lonely.
So sad lonely,
yeah.
And then they go to the internet and they say these crazy statements and say these outrageous, outlandish things just to try to be heard, and just so people can give them back some type of dialogue.
Yeah,
like people be out here real deal lonely. Like And it's sad. That's why I just laugh at people. Like I personally laugh at people because people would be like acting so big and confident on the internet, but like people are really
behind closed doors, bro.
Like,
They be sad as fuck,
these niggas are
bro.
pitiful, bro.
Like, as soon as they turn their phone off,
as soon as they turn their phone off, they are
nothing.
not what they say.
But that's why they hugging that bitch. They on that shit 24/7.
Exactly.
That's why niggas get addicted to this shit because it's like, bro, they don't get this no type of interaction in real life. They only get that shit on the internet. That's the only time that's the only time they'll feel like fulfilled in life.
Yeah. And most of the motherfuckers be the ones that with no image. Like they don't even have no images on their profile.
They just be hiding behind
10,000 tweets, 0 photos. Like what?
Like what?
How have you reached 10,000 tweets with 0 photos?
Absolute most shit.
Like someone like me, like I mean, I don't post like tons of photos. Like I probably have thousands of tweets because I've had my Twitter since like 2013. So like I have thousands of tweets because like of longevity. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like I'm also not on there talking shit. I'm barely talking about anything. I'm literally just retweeting shit. Like I don't talk at all. You know what I mean? But like if you meet me in person, you know I talk so fucking much. I talk too much sometimes.
Entirely.
Yeah, I talk entirely too much. For someone who talks as much as me, you would think I'm all over social media going nuts. But
that's the difference between social media and reality.
Like, you know? Being like real life, a good person to be around, and being a social media.
Being
person
able to hold a conversation in real life versus like social media is completely different because niggas don't really know how to interact with people in real life. They just be weirdos in real life.
Weird as fuck.
And you can just look at a nigga and just tell what's going on. Like, it's about how they move. Like this, it's just
like, bro, you don't get out a lot. I've been asking people that a lot lately. Like if I like meet someone, they're like super awkward. I'm like, you don't get out a lot, don't you? Nah, I used to be like you.
And I'm an inside motherfucker too, but I know how to speak for sure. Like I know how to speak to motherfuckers. Like,
but like, see, you still go out like generally enough to still have people connection. Yeah, bro. Exactly. There's some people out here that literally sit in the house 30 days straight.
Yeah,
like
that's
on God.
Crazy.
Like, bro, there's people out here that sit in the house 30 days straight, no park, no walks, no nothing. Like granted, I play the game a lot. Like I'm not like saying like I'm a person.
The game's a great outlet because like you literally conversating the
whole time. It's like you're building people skills on the game.
Literally
100%. So like I play the game a shit ton.
You meet mad different people in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, God.
Exactly. And like honestly, I feel like the game is like a bridge to just kind of like pretty much be with your boys in like, but just virtually. Like
that's right. I was literally trying to make that
on my Xbox with anyway.
That motherfucking comparison. So like, you know how women when they go and do brunch or whatever or go link up with each other, that's the games for us.
That's the game for us.
So that's for women to try to take that away from niggas. All the women that hate niggas be on games. That's literally how we keep in contact with our niggas.
That just goes to show how little women understand men.
They don't. They just see.
They think niggas just get on the game because
be
it's
away
like,
from them.
Yeah, just. But no, like the game really be like an outlet for us to like. Socialize with each other. It be therapeutic as fuck.
Still be in the house.
So most times we don't even be playing shit. We just be sitting there.
We just be in the party together talking shit. Just talking, bro. Just talking about whatever the fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And that's just how that's just.
But to women, it's just like how you're not interacting with me, so it's fuck the games. It's bullshit.
And you know what's crazy? Because if you take away the game. And you go back to like how it was like back before it was a video game.
The game
you just got niggas hanging out with their niggas.
The game saving y'all relationship.
Because before I used to just go hang out with my niggas for 6 hours.
Oh God, and shit.
And you don't know what the fuck you might get into.
At least you know that when we on the games, we in the crib chilling. Like you can call us.
Imagine
at least you know where I'm at. At least you know I'm not out here fucking on hoes.
So imagine if we 16 deep in real life. We're gonna mention, okay, we gotta get some bitches.
We gotta get some bitches in
here.
That's when your shit is endangered.
Exactly. So like, be glad that we're playing this game.
Be glad you have a game.
The game is saving a lot of
relationships.
Because I'm telling you, I got in a relationship.
If a nigga wasn't on the game, he probably in some cheeks.
100%. Like, what the fuck are you girls gonna do? Like, and like, I don't like personally. Like, my girl doesn't really tweak on me playing the game and shit. But like, there are some girls who really like hate
They
that.
literally hate.
Like, they
I had a
hate
couple
that
of
shit.
Yeah.
Like,
they hate that shit.
Like,
Like,
okay, it's like
I like a girl who's understanding.
I love that shit. I love that shit so much. But look, so even if like girls like they hate when you on the games and they trying to FaceTime you and shit, it's like, boom, click. We mute the mic. We talking to your ass. We having full blown conversation with you the whole time. What the fuck?
On the game.
So what's the difference between me talking to me on the phone while laying down watching TV, or me being on the games with my mic muted? What's the difference?
there's no difference.
There's no difference. We're literally
absolutely
doing
no difference.
It's literally no difference at
They
all.
just feel like they don't have your attention. But it's like, bro, like girls are weird because like you really want someone attention 25/8. That shit not look weird. Or like you don't have like your own friends you can go and talk to. Like when I'm on the game, like personally, like when I'm on the game and I'm talking to my boys, my girl's on the phone talking to her friends.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's not just sitting there watching me and fucking playing the game.
We hear that shit.
Yeah, I hear that shit all the time. She's on the phone with her friends. Like, we're both talking to our friends. Like, we're both having our time to talk to our friends. Like, for girls to be like, yo, like, I hate the video game because, like, if I'm over here, you need to be focused strictly on me. Like, bro, call your fucking homegirl.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Like,
do something. Like,
like-
watch a movie or something.
Yeah, like,
shit.
especially if we're gonna be together majority of the night, which is like sleep is like 8 hours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like there's a lead up to and like shit that happens before going to sleep. You know what I mean? You might just like have sex or whatever. Like, there's mad shit. Like, there's mad other chances for bonding.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck?
And if you dare daily, it's like,
Why the fuck do we have to do this every day? I gotta give you all my attention every single fucking day. Who do you think you are? But then, like, listen,
It's unrealistic.
and
Right?
like, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
But then I start asking the bitch to pay something, then it's a problem. But you want my attention. But like that's the thing. Girls want you to pay for their attention, but they want guys to give their
don't wanna
attention for
pay for
absolutely
ours.
free. They don't want to pay for guys' attention. But why not?
Nah.
it don't work
Because
like
that's
that.
not.
Like, yo,
That's not how it works.
Because that's not what society says.
That's not what it is.
That's not what
yeah, like
society
that
says.
makes zero fucking sense, bro. Like it literally makes no sense. Like you ask a girl, like, hey, okay, pay for my attention, and like pay to get me off the game. Oh yeah, you a broke nigga. Like, you know what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, anytime.
Anything with pay and niggas.
The moment a nigga mention money in the context of you not giving it to them, you a broke ass
nigga. I'm gonna get it from somebody else.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
And it's just like weird. It's
That
like,
shit weird.
They'll go down the
Why I
list.
gotta
They go down. They literally got a
They'll
whole
go down the list.
like.
that's the thing. They want to be equal. Like girls want to be equal in relationships, and it's like, but they don't want to give equal shit.
Equal shit at all.
They don't want to give
They
equal
want nigga.
shit.
They want nigga to
wanna
go.
move. They want to move in the guy's house. They want the guy to provide everything. They don't want the guy to ask them for any type of anything that gives them responsibility to have to provide anything. They just want to look good.
This one
And
look
like, what the fuck do girls offer back?
Like,
To, like,
how many times
to
I've been saying for a
demand
minute,
that.
like, what the fuck do
Vagina.
y'all offer? Like, what do y'all offer?
Vagina.
Vagina.
It's
Like,
vagina.
It's literally like that's the common like denominator. It's literally vagina. Like,
And I love them.
I
You know
hope,
what's
I hope y'all
crazy?
see my faces and my hand signals.
Let me ask you something before we we've been podding for a little minute. I feel like it was a great pod. I actually enjoyed this. I had a whole bunch of other topics.
Fuck them topics.
This is fucking great. I love this shit. All right, in relationships, right? As men, do y'all feel like y'all are the prize?
Yes, men are the prize because literally, listen. Can I explain?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, sure. Okay. Men are the prize because listen, we are because look, the traditional man he wants to be a provider. Like he wants to like me personally, like I want to provide. I don't want my girl to have to work for nothing. But I don't want her to demand that shit like you gotta do this shit or else. Like what the fuck? No, nigga, I'll do this because I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? So we
It's
are the
natural.
prize. And listen, we can get any bitch. We can fuck any. We can literally walk out right now and go fuck a bitch, and goddamn pay no mind about it. Nothing. Women can't do that shit because they can. but it's like
I disagree.
It's not the same
If
thing.
women want
it's not the
No,
same.
but I
Not the
get- I get
same.
what
You know
you're
what I'm
saying,
saying?
though. I get what
It's
you're
not
saying,
the
though. I get
same.
what
It's not
saying,
the same, but if a woman went to go get some dick, they could easily,
They can easily do it.
dick,
For sure, for
they
sure.
could get
But
dick
shit-
way quicker than a nigga could get pussy.
But I'm saying from a moral perspective, from they not gonna be out here just like
Just fucking because
I
it
feel you,
just don't.
it doesn't do shit for us. We just do
Yeah.
that shit because we.
I get what you're saying.
Horny
Yeah,
ass
I
nigga.
get-
We
I get
gay,
what
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
saying.
Girls not finna be out here. Let me go fuck this nigga. Let's go fuck this nigga. Go fuck this nigga. No.
Exactly, because girls
Nigga,
are always looking for like, the
guys,
ultimate
we
goal.
like we literally have options to choose from. You know what I'm saying? Well, not every nigga. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the nigga.
It's 'cause,
Not
like,
niggas
some
ain't got
niggas,
like
some
that.
niggas.
Honestly, because if you think about it, he's really right though. Because like girls are waiting for the man to give them that fantasy.
Yeah,
men
literally.
aren't waiting on the girl to give them the fantasy
At all.
You can just go like, bro. If I go with one girl and she doesn't want what I want her to have, I can go to another girl and another girl and another girl, and she's eventually going to have. I'm eventually gonna find one chick that's like, yo, okay, I'll move in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm down.
moving,
Like,
yeah, I'm down.
You know what I mean? Like, for a girl, they can't force that issue with a guy.
They can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like the guy has to want it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
A lot of the times I hear a lot of these girls don't be wanting it back. The nigga just be so good off, they just accept it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not lying. Like,
Yeah.
girls will get yourself into some fucked up situations because of just financial.
Financials and satisfying.
Right, they'll get yourself into some really fucked
and
situations.
pleasure. And pleasure. Like,
And pleasure, yeah, and pleasure.
you
too.
laying that motherfucker down. She
You know what I mean?
gonna
Like
stay.
guys are a little less that. Like guys are gonna get themselves into something that they want.
Yeah,
At
literally.
least initially. You know what I mean? Over time it might change and like they might fall out of it. But like initially, a guy's gonna get what he wants.
Exactly.
A girl's just kind of trying to fill her needs. Like,
Literally. He
if she's
elaborated
broke at
better
the
on that.
moment, she's gonna try to find a guy with some money.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah,
she,
that's true.
like,
But so the reason I asked that, right, because I remember seeing a woman, she had posted and she was like, it's a red flag if a man feels like he's the prize in a relationship. And I felt like that was bullshit. Cause it's
She
like,
said it's a red flag.
yes,
Okay.
that didn't make sense to me. Cause one, I honestly feel like if you in a relationship, I feel like both people should equally feel like they're the prize. I don't feel like one should be the prize over the other because I don't think one shouldn't have more to offer more than the other. Like when you're in a relationship, it's supposed to be like a 50-50, like
thing, yeah,
equal.
50-50 thing.
Nah, that 50-50 thing's out the window these days, nigga.
I
I don't know. I think
yeah.
I'm in a pretty 50-50 relationship.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a special situation. It's
Yeah,
not, there's not a
You're
lot
not,
of
you're, in
real
the, you're
women
the
out here.
minority. You're
Yeah,
not the majority.
Exactly.
No, you're definitely right. I definitely am a minority. You know, you're
You're a
100%
minority.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just sad.
You're just in. You're
He's a what? He's a what? Cold red. Goddamn shit.
But like, bro, like,
that shit get edited.
I don't understand that though. Like, cause like, I don't know, bro. I personally don't agree with that. Like you said, I feel like men are the prize, but women are the prize too. Like everybody has like their things they bring to the table.
I feel like if you feel like a man can't feel like he could be the prize too, then that's a red flag.
Exactly, because you want a guy with no confidence.
Exactly. You want a guy that's just gonna kiss your ass,
Kiss your ass.
every second, every second, every minute. You just want a nigga that's just gonna bow to your every will. And it's like,
Yeah. Girls want to be worshipped like
who
gods.
are you?
I don't know.
You're not Beyonce.
Y'all just
You're
piss it.
not Rihanna.
No, they're not, because them women actually work hard.
They work. Those are working
So,
women.
they're not
they work
They're
for
not
everything
them.
they got. You know?
Because those
Yeah.
women actually work hard. So like, we're not even that's another
why-
minority.
That's why
Like,
salute all the fucking money making women out here,
Yeah,
man. Go
all
ahead,
the
like, all
hard
the
working
hard
women.
working,
All
salute
the
them
hard
motherfuckers.
working
Like,
women.
Salute all the money making women, man.
we love y'all women. That's on everything.
The business owners.
We love that shit, man. That's
business
what
owners.
fuel me. That's what get me. That's what get me
the
going.
corporate
You feel me?
workers, the nurses.
Working woman,
Love
man.
that
That's
shit,
just
man.
out here.
I love a woman
that's
on money.
grinding. That's on her shit. Like she getting her own money. She don't need a nigga for nothing.
That's so respectful.
And shit,
But-
that make I
and
want to
you-
pay still.
you-
That's respectable.
And you not asking a nigga for shit.
Like,
you don't need to.
You don't need
Those
to,
the type of women. It's like, okay, you don't need this shit, bruh. But I fuck with you so much.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'ma
off the
do it.
strength.
Exactly.
I know you don't need it. You getting your own shit. You on a grind. You an entrepreneur. You working this. You in this field. You going far in your career. Like you working hard. You got this going for you.
Be mad because we don't. And some girls are gonna watch this and be mad at us because we don't want to play stepdaddy.
If you would, that's a whole different conversation. That's
another.
They're gonna be mad at us because we don't want to be stepdads.
Yeah. No, okay. Let me bring up a situation. Someone literally just telling me like that. This one girl I was hitting on. She literally came. She said that she got mad at her one of her niggas or one of her. She got 4 kids.
Oh my God.
Different daddies.
Oh my God.
Different daddies.
Oh my God.
Different daddies. 4? 2 more. There we go. Shoot the club up. You talking about? Hey,
the club
different daddies.
The club is shot.
And she had the audacity. She had the audacity to be mad at bruh. One of the fathers of one of the kids. Because he bought food for only his kid. And she was mad because he bought food for only his kid and all the other kids watching him eat.
He don't got no responsibility for those kids.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them kids. They're not my kids. Like,
literally.
I'm literally.
Fuck them kids.
My kid is living with you. That's it.
Talk to your other baby daddies.
Exactly.
My nut didn't produce them other niggas. So why I got to be responsible for
4 more gunshots, nigga. Damn, this nigga did about 8 motherfuckers. Shit. Shoot the club up. But listen. Fuck all that stepdad shit, nigga. Ain't doing. That shit.
Man, you can't expect a nigga unless y'all is like.
That's a different nigga.
Exactly. Unless y'all is locked in, right? Unless a nigga is actually agrees, like he's okay with that.
Yeah.
Then that's different.
Yeah.
But if a nigga like didn't agree to that shit, or
you come in with that mindset,
it's like, bro, he literally has no. That's your responsibility. No ties, bro. He's
I'm take care of my kid.
He's only responsible for the seed that he produced.
Literally.
Like, not for the other seeds that you popped out your pussy.
Getting mad at everybody. He eating nobody else is. And she mad. She mad. She
one
ain't
cornball stepdad. Nigga said, "I'm not the stepfather. I'm the dad that stepped up." I said, "Bro, you don't get the fuck out of here. You don't get the fuck out of here."
Ugly man, nigga.
Bro, come on, man.
Loser.
Come on, right? He's not a loser for being a stepdad. Like,
he's not a loser. That's real shit.
Come on,
It's a lot of stepdads who probably don't even like give a fuck about the other kids for real. Yeah. So it do take a lot for a man to actually embrace the kids that aren't 100%. His. So shout out to that.
Yeah,
man.
Shout out to them.
But it is a little corny.
Yeah,
it's a little corny.
It's a little corny.
It's a little corny.
Corny. It's a difference if you the stepdad, but you have kids of your own too.
Exactly. It's
that's
like, okay,
but if you have no
both
kids,
got the equal amount of kids, we can link back up. We can link up. Type shit,
but if you having no kids and Shawty having a couple of them motherfuckers and you
got 3 kids,
I'm the one that stepped up. Okay, cornball ass nigga.
Hey, have fun with that.
That shit was easy for one. Nigga ain't trying at all to get that pussy.
You think her list was even that long?
Nigga, she was going through it. Nigga, you just helped her ass out.
Helped her. Like, you bailed her out.
He said he was the only one. Like, he was the only dumbass who
Loser.
Like, it's just, I don't know, man.
That's crazy. That's fucked up. Hey, shout out to all the
stepdads.
Shout out
to the stepdads.
Shout out to all the good stepdads out there, man. We're gonna give y'all a round of applause. One gunshot.
Shout out to the stepdads and stepmoms. If you're just one of the other, I feel like it's a bad situation. Yeah. Like if you're just a stepmom, you're in a bad situation. Yeah. If you're just a stepdad, you're in a bad situation. But if you're a stepmom and a stepdad, like co-parenting, y'all both got different kids, that's a perfect situation.
Because y'all both had y'all trials and tribulations. Y'all coming together and figuring that shit out together.
So y'all saying Issa Rae went out bad at the end of Insecure?
What the fuck happened at the end? I forgot what happened.
She got with Lawrence.
And
that nigga had a whole kid.
No, she ain't go out bad. She ain't go out bad because she fucked up that situation herself. Literally, she went and fucked that nigga for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
And bro literally was getting his life together. Like, literally, nigga just got off the couch type shit. And then that nigga was living on the couch. He literally just got off the couch and making money.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, literally. If I was Lawrence, I don't even went back to Issa. Like, Issa would have been...
Like Issa was trifling.
She's trifling.
That's trifling. That's what I'm saying. And like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't. When the hell did it become so okay for like men to be checked on and stomped on and like? But like, we don't check women. Like, it's like if you check a woman, it's like, oh, why you a grown
You're
man?
scum of the
You
earth,
a grown
nigga.
man? Why you checking a woman?
But
Like, bro, like, cause you guys need to be checked. You guys are out of control. Like, what the hell's going on?
It's
A lot
not
of women do
because
feel like they can just roam around.
it's
Like,
because
unchecked.
niggas not gonna defend them. Cause like say if a nigga would step out his shell or whatever and go speak on women, for real. And then all the women start bashing that motherfucker. Niggas gonna be laughing at that shit. They ain't gonna help you. They ain't gonna back you up at all. They ain't gonna back that shit up at all. They gonna be like, damn, this nigga going out bad.
No, real shit.
If all niggas bad up together and say, okay, this nigga actually making some facts. Fuck what these girls talking about.
Yeah, fuck what these girls talking about.
Then
Because the
it'll be a
girls are
different
gonna come
story.
back regardless. The girls always talking about something we ain't fucking with niggas. The girls are fucking with niggas.
They fuck with niggas.
Like it's like
They saying
bro,
that
like,
getting they shit eaten out.
Yeah, like, exactly. Like
all
girls
type
be
of
like,
that motherfucker.
girls be on one talking about something. I really hate niggas, but then getting their back blown up by some random nigga they started DMing 2 weeks ago. Like, but you hate niggas. Like you're like I
Met a
like,
nigga on Tinder. I hate this nigga though. I hate niggas.
I hate niggas.
His dick good though.
Like, yo. But it's like then like if we check this behavior, then like we're wrong. Or like we're like anti-feminist or like you know something.
The scum of the earth,
We're
literally.
scum of the earth.
Like,
Like,
literally.
You in
checking their
women,
behavior.
you in women's business.
Yeah, we're in women's business. But women are always in men's business.
That's literally
Always.
they purpose to be
They look-
niggas.
yeah, like
I'll be some pocket watchers.
Pocket watch.
pocket watchers. if men talking on women and like talking about like the state of like their whole gender is like bad or like intruding, women shouldn't ask men about their money.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's a fair trade to me.
I just thought about some shit, but I feel like if I bring it up, it'll be
keep
like
talking?
a whole another hour.
Nah, you know, just wrap this shit up now.
Other shit.
We've been talking for like 2 hours now.
That shit flew by, man.
We about 2 hours into
We
this
went
shit.
on. We only
shit.
did one topic. Drake out.
No,
Yeah, we
went on a rant about
that's
women
how the
for
last one
hours.
went though. That's how the last one went.
facts. Hey, that'd be the best pods though. That's cool with me. Shit, I like having topics stored up for other podcasts. That's more content.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got our shit off today.
Yeah. Got a little
I feel
shit
like
off the chest.
niggas got their shit off their chest.
know,
This pod.
yeah.
I fuck with y'all.
We're not through with y'all too, man. We ain't through with y'all,
enjoyed it.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
We
like,
ain't
and
through.
like,
I
I
was
mean,
supposed
it's gonna be someone who tries to turn this around on TikTok because I see the comments.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be someone on TikTok that's like, "Oh my god, like I hate men that hate women." Like, and like,
We don't hate women. We love women. I love you, women. Women are
Exactly.
beautiful, especially black women.
Exactly,
especially.
we love
Round of
women. We love
actually.
women. But
Round
just like
of
how women,
applause.
just like
You
how
need to get a
women
lot of
hate
round
the
of
niggas that
applause
ain't
for
shit,
women.
You need to
we
get that-
hate
you need to
the
get that
ain't
snippet.
shit women.
What?
Like that Walker.
Round of applause.
Baby,
We make that
baby,
hands clap.
Stop it like that, and then stop it like that.
Hey, I might have that as a drop. You know, you might be on this. I might have that as a drop next time.
Yeah.
Let me get my round of applause for women. Shout out to women. We love you, women. We are not them hating ass
We are not.
niggas who just be like, fuck women. Nah, we
Pussy
love y'all.
is power. You see, you got niggas talking for 2 hours about y'all
About
shit.
it. Yeah, we just talked 2
Pussy.
hours about it.
Facts.
Pussy is power.
If that's not power, I don't know what
that's
the fuck.
motherfucking.
We're not just monotonely
Niggas got
talking.
mad.
We're passionate.
I started sweating in this
Like,
motherfucker.
yeah, like, this is
The
passion.
ACR,
like,
we started sweating. We started sweating this motherfucker.
like, this is real deal passion, but this isn't like even hate. This is like
It's not
real
hate, bro.
concern
Right.
for like the
This
state
is
of
just
women.
this
like,
is just an inside look as to how niggas feel, how niggas think. You know,
Exactly.
Y'all might not hear this because you know a lot of niggas don't like to express themselves like that. You know, you might not hear a nigga get their shit off like this. So you know,
Nah,
this is
it's
just
really
how
rare.
this is how a lot of niggas really be feeling
it's
on
genuine
the inside,
feeling,
bro.
bro.
But we still
speak
love
it
y'all,
on
though. We can't get enough of y'all.
This Daz might be one of the most genuine podcasts I've ever we're probably ever gonna watch. Like once it actually
Yeah,
drops,
so- yeah.
like bro, like we actually been saying a lot of shit that people are scared to say.
Oh God.
That's a fact.
Like you know what I mean? Like and it's just like fuck it. I mean, 'cause, like a lot of people, I mean, like, as long as we're looking at both sides, you can't be mad at us. Like,
exactly.
we're acknowledging both sides. Like I said, like, we're not just
I don't think
saying
we're
women are
being-
terrible. We're acknowledging that there ain't shit guys too. Like, there's terrible guys.
We're not gender
There's
biased.
absolutely
really
terrible guys.
as a nigga pod, right? As a nigga pod, like we know niggas ain't shit. We know that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's broadcasted all day,
All the
every
time.
day.
We gotta get the
everywhere.
other side of the
So
story.
we gotta,
Exactly.
You gotta
yes,
flip the
we gotta-
spectrum sometimes. You feel me?
Y'all not. What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all are not without accountability as well.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know, y'all got a role to play in this fucked up cycle of bullshit relationships that's been going on in the world too. It's not just niggas.
Yeah,
you know,
niggas
it's
not
y'all
like this
too.
for no reason.
And we not putting the blame on y'all, but we saying y'all gotta acknowledge what this. Y'all gotta acknowledge y'all part.
Exactly. Because there's some girls that understand it and they acknowledge it. And they're
that's
like, yeah,
facts.
some of these
And
girls
shout
are
out to
crazy.
y'all.
But then there's like some delusional girls
they
who are
can't
just
do no
like,
wrong.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
who
yeah,
girls
yeah.
cannot do
Like-
no
like
wrong.
Ish and
There's
2K.
always a nigga. It's
You know
always
what
a
you
nigga
said?
fault.
Like, you said like what?
Like Ish and 2K.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
for
most
sure.
definitely.
Nigga, like you in 2K, what you talking about? Nigga?
no, yeah.
Yes, nah, Zeph, you might be the worst one.
I'm the worst.
Nah, I'm definitely the worst. I be tweaking.
I'm not worse.
A lot of
Nah,
shit,
it's
I ain't gonna
weird.
lie, a lot of shit I be blacking out on 2K, bro. Like, niggas be thinking I be joking. A lot of shit, I really just be blacking out. Like, once the game starts sometimes.
Yeah, we know. Cause
like,
when we
shit
start,
just,
when niggas
like,
start explaining what happened, be like, nigga, that shit did not happen.
like, the name of it is literally Toxic Tins. Like,
Bro, it's so funny, bro, because it should go off on a nigga and call that nigga all types of trash, and then 10 minutes later be like, bro, I never said that. And it's
what?
recorded.
it's literally recorded, bro. Like, I go back and watch some of the damn clips and shit. I be like, bro, I don't remember even saying that, bro. Like, I be tweaking.
Nah, that
shit.
shit.
I
That
be
shit.
tweaking. Like,
Nah,
You
that
do,
shit.
bro.
it's all funny games, though, bro. Like,
Fast.
it's all funny games.
Shout out women.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Our friend group, most niggas can survive this shit.
Yeah, no, most niggas
Oh, yeah,
can't.
nah,
Niggas
Because
probably
it's real.
fight.
Definitely not.
Niggas would probably fight until they kill each other and shit.
Because it's real. And we know, like, I don't know, like, I feel like with our friend group, bro, we all understand what type of men we really are, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, if I call you a bitch, like, you're not going to be like, bro, you really calling me a bitch. Like,
At the end of the
like,
day-
you're just going to be like, yeah, like, you're going to be like, nigga, you a bitch. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like,
At the
because we
end of
both
the
really
day,
know we ain't
know it's
bitches. Like,
at the end of the day, we know it's a game.
it's a game.
We talking
like,
shit, we having fun.
Yeah, we're going to
That's
talk
it.
shit. Like, who gives a fuck?
We gonna
Like,
say, hey, look, we say the most outlandish
Outlandish shit to
like,
each
it be-
other.
and you be like, bro, these niggas friends? Like, yes, we are, nigga. Like, we gonna dap the nigga up and when we see him in
the amount
person.
of shit that we, bro, like, I go, bro, me and this nigga, bro, we be getting into it literally all the time.
We
on the
live- we
fucking-
live- we stay in
and
the
we
same
live
spot.
together.
walk
I
outside
literally
the
scream
room
at this
and-
nigga on the game. Better nigga hear me through the wall. Like,
Bro, I hear this nigga through the wall before I hear him on the mic, cause it's a fucking delay.
nah, that shit be crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
like, it's all like shits and giggles, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's, bro, like,
It's the
come on,
game, bro.
It's a game at the end of the day. Like, we be
Yeah, but,
chilling.
like, it's just so crazy
We
because
chilling
like
in real life,
some
but the
niggas
game,
don't
bro,
understand
that
that
shit-
though.
that shit
We're like
different.
kind of a unique friend group, bro.
That's probably why niggas be so violent and shit because they can't get that anger out and shit. Like,
Exactly.
Like, we get that
That's
shit
a
off
fact.
on each other and shit. And be,
Oh yeah,
we-
100%.
And then we go
No,
back to being
I
right.
definitely be feeling like Xbox be therapy sometimes.
It's literally
bro.
therapy.
is.
It's literally
I
therapy.
swear to God, like I literally get
therapy.
on there and like I like let go of everything I've been holding on to because I'm just like, bro, fuck it. Like,
Like, nigga,
Like,
I'm a
might
different
randomly
nigga on
come
that
out
shit
the
on
blue.
God. Like, we
yeah, I
we
might
different
randomly
niggas,
come
bro.
out the blue and call someone a bitch. Like shit, I'll be getting called. Like it's not even just me calling everyone else. Shit, niggas might come out randomly out the blue and be like, "Ish, you a bitch? Shut up."
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Nah.
I'm
I
like,
literally join the party and
fuck
I'll be
you
like,
too,
"Ish, you a
nigga." Like,
bitch."
yeah, it's like we just joined the party calling each other bitches, like, cause we all understand that shit's like, nigga, I'm not like this is not who I am in real
Yeah,
life.
oh,
Nigga,
God,
so I'm on
nobody-
this bitch
yeah.
tweaking. Like, I don't give a fuck. Come on, this bitch tweaking.
Niggas would not like me if I was
Yeah.
like if I was a nigga on Xbox real life on God.
You would
Get
not
on,
like
hey,
me.
look,
Like,
get on the mic, call each other bitches, and then smoke a blunt together.
blunt.
Like,
and then like yeah, that doesn't help. That like most of us we're all really fucked up. So like I'm not taking anything to heart on Xbox.
Yeah,
like
oh
I'm
God.
literally not. Like I don't give a fuck. Like except 2K.
The 2K, nah, that
Except
shit get real.
2K hurts me.
2K23 might be crazy. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
no, it's gonna be pretty good.
it might.
It's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be
Hopefully,
pretty
it's a
lit.
good 2K. I got one more 2K. I got one more.
I feel like they can't fuck this one up.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck, can we end this shit, bro?
Yeah, we just finished off at 2K now.
All right, y'all good? Y'all good?
sure.
I feel like I'm good. It was a great pod, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Ish, It was a pleasure to have you again, per usual.
Pleasure being here, man. Pleasure being
You're a
here.
great potter. I enjoy our pods together. Meechy,
What's up?
you a bitch.
It's okay, nigga. I'm gonna dunk all y'all niggas shit today. I figured out that. Look, I
you
figured
probably
out
gonna
that
get
sentence
right on
shit.
after this shit.
I figured out that sentence shit. I'm telling y'all that he ready.
Oh my god.
He ready. He ready. That nigga is ready, nigga. That nigga ready. He ready. Motherfucker ready.
I need to add. That's what I gotta add. I gotta add some sad cue for
Sad
this.
cue?
Yeah, I gotta add.
Nah, nigga. Listen.
I gotta add a womp for that nigga.
Anyways, let's end this motherfucker.
All right.
I gotta walk my dog. He probably shit in that room too, nigga.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot. Bro, not been barking.
Yeah,
no
nah, he
more.
probably that bitch
He
slumped,
probably
nigga.
chilling. Like he probably done shit and piss. Like
Yeah.
just kicking it.
He said he already did what the fuck he had to do. He said, bet y'all not
He
gonna let me
walk
out this
into this
motherfucking
shit.
room.
I'm not touching
Aight.
it. I ain't touching it either, nigga. I'm gonna leave that motherfucker. We gonna leave this spot. It's gonna be a little. That's already our goodbye.
That's gonna be our gift to Oscar.
Yeah. Fuck you, nigga. Can make this shit simple, but nah, nigga. Fuck ya. Here's a little shit, my boy.
Oh shit.
I hope he did that shit in the corner so I can tuck that motherfucker. It's on that motherfucker.
All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this pod as much as I did. Listen, as always, we fuck with y'all. We love y'all. We do this for y'all. Shout out to all y'all listeners, wherever the fuck y'all may be in the world, whatever the fuck you decide to listen to this shit on. I'm doing a whole lot of cussing, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe,
subscribe.
leave a review, share with some friends, follow us on all our social medias and whatnot. And yeah, we'll see y'all niggas next time.
Adios.